The entire courtroom goes silent. Even Judge Frank Caprio leans forward, surprised. But then, when she opens her mouth, the words that come out don't just shock the judge. They leave the entire courtroom in tears. This isn't just another case. This is a moment that proves even the smallest voices can carry the heaviest truths. The little girl, with her hair neatly tied back and oversized shoes slipping on the floor, isn't here for herself. She's here for her mother. Her mother was ticketed for multiple parking violations, fines her struggling family can't afford. The girl looks directly at Judge Caprio and says, "Your Honor, please don't punish my mom. She's not guilty. She's just trying to take care of me." The audience gasps. Even the court officers exchange looks. But Judge Caprio doesn't interrupt. Instead, he gently says, "Take your time, sweetheart. Tell me what happened." The girl's voice cracks as she explains. Her mom works 2 jobs, cleaning offices during the night and waitressing during the day. On the day of the ticket, her mom had to rush because her little brother was sick. They had no car of their own, so a borrowed vehicle was parked hastily in a restricted zone. The girl adds a heartbreaking twist. "I know rules are important, Your Honor, but sometimes my mom breaks rules to keep us safe. Please don't make her cry anymore." The courtroom grows emotional. Some people wipe their eyes. Judge Caprio looks stunned. He leans back in his chair, visibly fighting back tears. He asks the mother to step forward, and she confirms every word her daughter said. The mother, eyes red with exhaustion, whispers, "I didn't want her to come up here, Judge, but she insisted. She wanted to speak for me." Judge Caprio pauses, visibly moved. Then, in his calm but powerful tone, he addresses the girl. "You are one of the bravest young ladies I've ever met in this courtroom. You spoke from your heart, and I want you to know you touched mine." Instead of giving a lecture or rushing the case, Judge Caprio does something unexpected. He turns to the entire courtroom and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, this young girl has reminded us all why compassion matters more than punishment. Rules are made to keep order, but sometimes mercy must speak louder than law." The judge then dismisses all fines and tickets against the mother. Gasps erupt across the courtroom. The mother bursts into tears, hugging her daughter tightly. But Caprio isn't finished. He reaches into his drawer, pulls out his personal donation envelope, and quietly says, "From my family to yours, this is to help you get through the month. You deserve a break." The courtroom applauds. Some even stand in respect. The girl whispers a soft, "Thank you, Judge Caprio," and runs back to hug her mother. The judge smiles warmly and tells her, "One day, I hope you remember this moment, not because of what you received, but because of what you gave. You gave us hope." The audience leaves not just entertained, but inspired, reminded of the power of innocence, love, and justice with a human heart. This case wasn't just about a parking ticket. It was about a little girl who reminded everyone that, even in the toughest places, kindness can win. Judge Caprio's tears prove that true justice isn't about punishment. It's about humanity. If this story touched your heart, don't just scroll away. Hit subscribe to see more stories of compassion and comment the word HOPE below, because hope is what keeps us all moving forward.